Hey, what is up everybody? How's it going? I hope you guys are doing good and that all is well. Today, we're going to be taking a look at EZA, Blue Kaioken, and Blue Evolution Vegeta. So yes, for part 2 is here of the 9-year anniversary, and these guys got their EZA, so that is like sick. Like, the 9-year anniversary is looking so crazy. I just put some equips on them. I don't know if this is a decent build for him. I probably could have given him a little less combo and maybe some more dodge or some more crit. They're doing quite a bit. So basically they jumped up to 170. They're an all-out struggle and joined forces leader. They're greatly raising attack and defense for one turn, lowering attack and defense, and then massively raising attack and defense for one turn, and greatly lowering the enemy's attack and defense. Of course, their active skills stay the same. When HP is 50% or less, you get Ki 24, attack 70% up, and defense 50% down for one turn. Their links, they got like, Super Saiyan, Warrior Gods, Kamehameha, Tournament of Power, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power. I don't know if that was all of them. And their categories, you know what they're on. They're on a couple different categories. I'll put their details in the description. They start out with Ki 4, attack and defense 170. They're randomly changing Ki spheres of a certain type to rainbow Ki spheres if you have a superhero category ally on the team, which is pretty easy to meet. Then they're getting an additional 2 Ki per rainbow Ki sphere obtained. They get an additional attack and defense 7% up per Ki sphere obtained. And then they get an additional... Man, I wish this wouldn't be right where my finger is. I mean, it's not like I can read Japanese anyways, but... They get an additional 7% chance to crit and 7% damage reduction per rainbow Ki sphere obtained. And then they launch an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack up to 3 times per rainbow Ki sphere obtained, so a max of 3 attacks if you get them their rainbow Ki spheres that they need. But I think, whatever 7 times 5 is, if you get them the 5 rainbow orbs, which is highly unlikely, you'll probably be seeing 2, 3, or 4 maybe. So around 21% crit and 21% damage reduction with 4 orbs. I think, if I did that math correctly. They get an additional attack and defense 70% up when Ki is 18 or more, and then they do a guaranteed crit when Ki is 24. And then when HP is 50% or less, they reduce damage received by 20 or 70% for one turn. I'm sure I missed some stuff or misinterpreted some things, but like I said, I'll put what they do, their exact details in the description. But let's go ahead and hop in. Yeah, part 2 is here. So, looks like we're getting the Gammas and Beast Gohan and Orange Piccolo for part 2, so that's pretty sick. We're finally getting Beast Gohan. So that's going to be very cool. I'm excited to do some summons here once they drop, and it looks like we actually got a decent rotation this time. I just tried recording this previously and it was not going so well. And I didn't even have an EZA when we hopped in, and I was like, oh, we got an EZA, these guys. I was wondering why their defense was so low. Alright, here's our boys. We're gonna have every link active with him this turn because we're gonna stick him in the middle. Question is, do I keep Blue Kaioken with him? Because he shares 6 links with him. So does these guys. They share 6, once they get Kamehameha and Legendary Power active. I feel like these guys would be the better bet. I don't want to float the gods off. I don't want to float off Blue Kaioken either. He does have Tournament of Power. These guys have Prepared for Battle. He doesn't have Prepared for Battle. They don't. But I guess we'll scarf up one of these Rainbow Key Spheres. But right there's 4 with 6 orbs. So yeah. That's going to be like, what, 28% damage reduction? 28% chance to crit with 4? Yeah, I said 21 earlier. That's 7 times 3, right? And then 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah. Alright. 213k defense. Not bad, not bad. Let's see what happens. We gave him 6 orbs. They're going to be doing their guaranteed crits. And we got them 4 Rainbow Key Spheres, so they're going to do 3 additional attacks, each of which has a high chance of becoming a super attack. So they're going to be nuking. Getting 7% attack and defense per orb. They're massively raising attack and defense. 16.2 right off the bat. Not bad, not bad. They support. Every link activated. 12.4 million crit, coming in with the additional 10 million. So there's their first additional. Guaranteed crit. Here's their next additional, 11 million guaranteed crit. And then they would have another one coming after this, and possibly the hidden potential too. And considering I gave them 20-some additional to their hidden potential, yeah, you could definitely possibly be seeing these guys launching 5 super attacks with some guaranteed crits in there if they got their 24 keys. So really, I don't think I needed to give them any crit whatsoever. Honestly, I should probably just put that into dodge or something. Because their active skill, I mean, it's not like an attack, it's just them charging up and getting that buff. Alright, let's float off that guy. Let's target Infinite Zamasu. These guys didn't get their intro because we don't have a Future Saga guy on the team. So that means what? They don't have their dodge, they don't have their guard. Man, I don't know if I want to stick in slot 1. We're gonna die. We're actually gonna die if I don't take a Whis or something. That kinda sucks. I don't know what events to hop into anymore, man. I mean, we could just do something stupid like Infinite Dragon Ball History. That probably would have been better. Because we'd still be facing an Extreme Class enemy, because I wanted to face an Extreme Class enemy, because this Piccolo only supports that attack 30% if you're facing an Extreme Class enemy. Well, let's hope he dodges. Nah, these guys will be fine. They'll be fine, it's fine, we're fine. I'm taking a Whis. We have to. Okay, so they're still dodging. We'll see if we had to take a Whis or not. Yeah, I think we had to. At 40% damage reduction. I'm not sure if these guys are guarding, actually. I forget what their intro buff does. But I'm sure it's important, and I'm sure we need it. I should have brought another Tech 7-year allied gods with this. But Blue Kaioken and Blue Evolution, they are still on both of these leaders, 200% leader skills, so that's good. Yeah, they share 6 links with Blue Kaioken, 6 links with the Tech LR gods, and then 6 links with these blue boys here as well. 5 with God Goku. So there's definitely some people you could link up with them. The Blue Kaioken, having Tournament of Power, that key 3, and that attack and defense is definitely very helpful. So it looks like we already got their active skill. We do still have a Whis up, but I'm going to pop an 8 too. Just so Blue Kaioken doesn't die to Rose right here. He's still got to build up. And right there, that's 9 orbs. There's 7. Right there, we're going to get 1 extra rainbow key sphere, so I might do that instead of the 9. Like this, they would be hitting a little harder, have a little extra defense, but right here, they're going to have, well, I guess, I don't know. This, they're just going to have an extra 7% damage reduction, an extra 7% chance to crit, so it'd really just be for the damage reduction. Let's just give them the 9, because we're going to pop this active skill right away, too. And they'll be hitting super hard, plus Piccolo on support. Alright, let's see. Alright, so their defense lowered down to 100k, not really ideal there. So they're definitely not a slot 1 unit. I mean, you know, maybe if you give them 4 or 5 rainbow orbs with that damage reduction, but it's kind of like Spirit Bomb absorbed Goku, you know, he gets damage reduction per rainbow key sphere obtained. There's just not enough damage reduction, I don't think, but their defense, after they do a couple attacks, like they're massively raising attack and defense on their 18 key, which is 100% buff on super, so, and then each additional attack they do, that's a 50% greatly raising attack and defense for 1 turn, so they get some additional attacks off, they're gonna be looking pretty good defensively, at least in slot 2 or 3, after they super a couple times. There's Blue Kaioken putting up the 13 million. I don't know if we're below the threshold for him. I don't know if that's why he jumped up so high. I didn't see the Spirit Bomb active skill, but it might be a certain turn. It's only, what, turn 3? No, we're definitely below the threshold, that's for sure. Now he's fully built up. 29.8. That's only with 9 orbs. The crit. So there's 1 additional normal. Another additional normal. So they do have the high chance of it becoming a super attack. 3 additional normals. And then their hidden potential normal. So there is that possibility too. You know, we seen them turn 1, they supered every time. You know, basically. We didn't see the last 2, but they could have. And then you'll have the other side of things where it's like, oh man, they didn't get any additional super attacks, they didn't get any of those greatly raises, so I don't know. I mean, they're still pretty nuts. Like I like this EZA. I think I'm gonna have fun with them, especially once they come to global, because, you know, obviously I have them rainbow and max links over there. Alright. Well, we got these guys. We're looking pretty low in the health department. Let's take an 8er. And let's put these guys in slot 1 again. Give them that. We'll keep building the gods up. I just took 8 of those orbs, oh man. Guess we'll scoop up them AGL ones. We'll see what they change next turn. Okay, good dodge from these guys. Maybe we'll be able to get Vegeta out in this video too. It'll be pretty cool. Hey, the triple super! Yeah, Reps Universe 7 is going to be looking pretty lit at the end of this anniversary. Or just superheroes in general, more likely, you know. More variety on superheroes. You can pretty much run a Reps team. Plus Beast Gohan and Orange Piccolo, you know. The Gammas, maybe, because they should be technically superheroes too, I would think. They're movie heroes. That's definitely going to be fun to see the new animations. We've seen, I think they're card arts and stuff. The reveals. I honestly didn't even watch the live stream. I was sleeping, of course. I'm on that day shift sleep schedule, so I can't be staying up late to see this stuff drop like I used to. Okay, well here's Bardock on rotation. It is turn 5, so Blue Kaioken does still have his guard. He's sitting at 341, but we still do have that 8er active. Yeah, I mean, let's just give Blue Kaioken this. And then we can give them these 10. So there's 10 orbs. We got 4 of them being rainbow. They're at their 24 key. They're going to be doing the guaranteed crits. We got 50% attack support from Bardock. Alright, Blue Kaioken. Please don't get us killed. If AGL Rose super attacks him, we're dead, and we ain't gonna be able to see this turn. I should have stuck those guys in slot 1, but we got more orbs with them in slot 2. So there's an 18.8. I'll get one more turn with him. Come next time around, and I'll stick them in slot 1. And we'll see how they're looking defensively, and then hopefully we won't have any items active, so we'll see. So there's one additional attack. You've got that high chance, that 50% chance of it to become a super attack. Another one, 12.8. Yeah, these additional crits, it's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. That is quite a bit of damage. Okay, so there's the normal. Not bad. Not bad at all. So they're going to be alright defensively, I feel like. Especially after their super attacks, of course. But definitely not a slot 1 unit, I would say. They're definitely not. But hopefully, once AGLUI and Blue Evolution, once they get their EZAs, hopefully they just make both the 6-year LRs a slot 1 unit. So you can run like AGLUI and STRUI together, AGLUI in slot 1 maybe. Even though you do want to build up STRUI, so you could swap those two out, either or. But Blue Evolution, they really need to make Blue Evolution. They just need to make it to where once his damage reduction builds up, like that's it. They can't shaft my boy Blue Evolution again, man. Alright. I guess we could transform with these guys. Alright, there's our boys. 300k defense, huh? Ah man, we gotta get past this rotation without dying. Piccolo. Hopefully Piccolo's alright there at the end. I don't know whether to keep these guys in slot 1. I should still have that high chance to dodge. Yeah, let's do this. Let's see what happens. Alright. Let's hope we survive to see one more turn. If not, that's the showcase. Sorry about it. Yeah, superheroes, man. Oh my gosh, this team. Superheroes is gonna be the best team in the game with this at the end of this anniversary, probably ideas. All these buffs we're getting, Awakenings, these new units, man. Vegeta, Broly, Beast Gohan, and Orange Piccolo. Gamma 1 and 2. I'm so pumped to see what they're gonna be looking like. They're gonna be nuts. Alright, Piccolo! Yeah, okay. So, no support this rotation. We're gonna stick them in slot 1. And we're gonna target Rose. And we're gonna give them these 7 orbs. So there's their what was I saying? 28% damage reduction, 28% chance to crit. But either way, I mean, they're gonna have the guaranteed crit because they're at 24 key. Let's see. Let us see. Blue Kaioken doesn't have his guard anymore. Where's the Spirit Bomb at, man? Alright. Well, they didn't decide to super attack us, so that's good. 15.4. No support. Not bad. There's the guaranteed crit. There's an additional normal. There's an additional super, 9.7. Let's see, can they finish off Rose before he kills us? I mean, after these guys super a bunch, I think they could tank a super attack from Rose. They only did get one additional super. Let's see. So they got the massively raised, they got the greatly raised, and that was it. 2 super attacks. Yeah, double digits. And that Rose hits hard. I trust me, he just... Right before I recorded this video, this guy, Blue Kaioken here, took like... And I had a Wii sub and guard, and he still took 1,000,000 from a super, just because of type disadvantage, I guess. But, alright, we had a good look at them. That's gonna be it for this showcase. This is the team we brought. It's kind of a wonky team, but, you know, it worked out. We had them on a 200% lead. We had 2 supports with us. We had some of their best linking partners. Yeah, I'm all for it. These guys are sick. I'm glad we're able to use them again. Like, I actually like really liked this unit when they came out, just because, you know, it's freaking Blue Kaioken and Goku and Blue Evolution from the Tournament of Power, you know? It's like, they're sick. But now they're a lot better, for sure. Yeah, good Extreme Z Awakening, so I'm gonna have to throw them on the link level team. I just have a couple units that are so close to being done. Like STRUI, he's done. Alright. Broly and Trunks, they're 1 off. Gogeta, he's 2 off now, okay. Broly, he's got 4 more. Broly, Chila, and Lamo, who we're gonna do the showcase on next, they're getting there. I would like to get, I'll probably just use skill link orbs to get that to 10 at least. Gotta bring someone with big bad bosses to link up with them, I guess. And then this guy, because he has his EZA too, he's pretty good. He's 2 off. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of Blue Kaioken and Blue Evolution. Throwing them on the link level team. I think they're pretty sick. They're going to be versatile on the superheroes team. Reps the Universe 7, Tournament of Power, you know. Oh, and then we could rock Blue Evolution and those guys together. Hopefully, Blue Evolution in slot 1 with like 60% damage reduction, and then, I don't know, even more, maybe guard too. Something. They just need to make Blue Evolution like an absolute tanky brute. Slot 1 unit beast. And then also, with their high chance to crit on super, oh man, they're going to make him good. Like, we've seen this EZA, Broly, Chila, and Lemon, we've seen these guys. 6-year LRs are going to be pretty good. We've seen these guys. So, I can only imagine what Beast Gohan and Orange Piccolo are going to look like, as well as the Gammas, as well as the 6-year LRs with their EZA. So, lots of good stuff going on, guys. 9-year anniversary is absolute madness. Best celebration in Dokkan history. It's crazy. Good stuff. Let me know what you guys think, and as always, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.